Hello and welcome to my channel here, and this is the first video that I'm posting in a while, so I guess I'm kind of new here, but I'm really not because I used to post and then I stopped for a long time. So this is a kind of new introduction, so welcome to my channel, and I'm a person, I'm filming videos, and I'm here. So I wanted to start off my channel with doing a project pan roulette, and I'm really excited. So I wrote down about 30 categories in this little plastic deli bin, and it's just slips of paper, and I already chose my categories yesterday. I did not look at them and then decide to change them. I did not decide that a slip that I pulled was too hard. Whatever I pulled, I chose a product for, and they're right here. And yeah, I chose 10 products, and this project will be done when there's 10 items, and I wrote everything on this really cute little Rilakkuma sheet of paper. So the first one that I pulled was a freebie. I'd zoom in on the sheets of paper, but I'm embarrassed of my handwriting, so I'd rather not. Yeah. So the first one that I pulled was this little mini of the Benefit Porefessional, and I am all the way up to here on it, and because I pulled these products yesterday, I did use a good amount of them on my face today, so this is under my foundation today. So far I don't like it, and that's my first product. The second product that I chose was a unique product, and the way that I chose these products is that if whatever it was leading me to, that's the first thing that I saw, and I was like, that product, that's the one that I chose. I didn't want to sit there and be like, I could choose this or this, and then just keep on pulling it out. The first thing that I opened up my drawer and I saw, and I said, that's the thing that fits this category, that's the one that I chose. So for a unique product, I chose this rose gold little Josie Maran argan color stick in Guava Goddess, and this is like a cream blush, but you can also use it on your lips, and it's all the way to the top, and rolling it up, there is a lot of product in here. That is how much product there is. I marked the things that I can mark on the caps, so there is that much product to go. And I didn't use this today as a cream blush. I didn't use it on my lips either because I'm wearing a different lip product that I'll show in a moment, and I don't want to apply this over foundation because I don't know how it's going to mess with it. And that is a little swatch. And yeah, it's pretty pigmented and it is kind of moisturizing, but not as moisturizing as I'd like it to be. And when you apply it on the lips, it has like this slightly minty tingle, like very light. So that is my unique product. I guess I'll do a little blended out swatch. So it's pretty. The next one that I chose as a category was a eyeshadow, and for this one it was either to use one up or to hit pan, depending on if the eyeshadow already had pan or not. So I ended up choosing this little cargo eyeshadow, and this is the eyeshadow in Road Trip. There are 3 grams in here, and it is just a pretty nude shade, and I already have a little bit of a dip going. Yeah, is my lighting really that bright? So let's do a swatch. It is a very light nude, as you can see. And yeah, I expect to hit pan on this in like a month and a half maybe. Oh, and with the project, until I finish up 10 items, I'm doing a makeup no buy, and that also extends to skincare, hair care, body care, perfume, just in general, just not buying luxury items for myself until I get through these. And the exceptions to that is if I run out of something. For example, I am on my last bottle of makeup remover and it is dying, so I need to buy a new one. And my other exception to that rule is the Sephora VIB sale, because there's a lot of things that I want and I don't want to miss out on the sale because of the project. And that is the other exception that I'm doing. But of course, when I'm saying that that's an exception, that is not a reason for me to go crazy and buy everything, because I'm not able to buy other things outside of that. Then the next one, this is one that I was saying that, like, if a product speaks to me, I'm going to try to use it even though it may not fit the category exactly. And the category was a product you bought because of YouTube, and for that I chose this tiny little pan of the Merry Luminizer. It is tiny. I already hit pan on a small portion of it. And the reason that I ended up choosing this is, even though I did not buy this and I got in a subscription bag, like a little tiny little sample thing from the balm, I still wanted to choose it because it's such a hyped product on YouTube that I kept on looking at it multiple times on Amazon wanting to buy it. And then this came to me and it just feels like a product that I still bought because of YouTube. This product that I chose is something you have not opened / used, and for this category there were a lot of things that I could have chosen. A lot of them lip products. There was a mascara, there was a concealer, but I did end up choosing a lip product, and this is the Laura Mercier lip glacé something in French, and then in the shade daiquiri. And I chose it because I thought it was going to be this really pretty bright spring color, and then I could just throw it on and just have a statement lip every now and then. But because I haven't opened / used it, I pulled it out and was like, oh, it's still gonna be that really pretty bright color. Then you swatch it and it's pretty sheer. It is pretty sheer. When I apply this on the lips, it does not show up like this at all. It pretty much just shows up as a light rosy tint to my lips. So that was a fail on my part, but it was a category that I have not opened or used. So next category was a cruelty-free item. I try to buy as many things as possible that are cruelty-free, that parent companies don't test. I just feel like it's not a hard thing to do and that it helps make some difference in the world. And I've been on this cruelty-free kick for like a year almost, and I decided to choose this product, Too Faced. Sadly, I don't remember who they were bought by. It was L'Oreal, I think. I'm pretty sure that I'm wrong, but I have a feeling it was L'Oreal, and I chose their Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Perfect Black. There is not a lot of products in here, and I did mark it on the back of my little Rilakkuma piece of paper, and that is how much I will be working through. Now, swatch. This one is kind of dried up. It's starting to pull away from the edges. I don't know how much you'll be able to see that, and that's another reason why I decided to choose it. But it still swatches well, it still works well on the eyes, and I am wearing it on my eyes as well. I am wearing the Cargo eyeshadow, I'm wearing Merry Luminizer. I tried to use as many of these as I can. Then the next category that I chose was a body item. For this, it was going to be like a lotion or a shower gel, anything that I use on my body and not really on my face. And for that, I chose this Victoria's Secret Fragrant Hand and Body Cream and Blush. And it is pretty packaging and it smells pretty nice, but I've used it on my hands like 2 times yesterday at night after I chose these things, and honestly, the smell of this makes me think of bubble tea, like the scent of tapioca. And I don't know like what, it just smells like tapioca. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but then usually a lotion, if I put this into my bathroom, I'll probably get through it in like 2 to 3 weeks, so that's not a hard item for me. Next category that I chose was an item from your most recent purchase or your most recent purchase. And I chose the Nest Black Tulip Rollerball. It was the last item that I bought in a Sephora order alongside a conditioner. I figured that this would be funner to pan, so it's all the way up there. Yeah. And I am actually really excited about this because it gives me an excuse to use it over some other perfumes that I'm trying to use up that are a lot older. Then 2 more products to go, and then I think I'm going to choose one more product on camera to add into this because I'm feeling pretty confident still. And the next one that I chose was oldest lip product, and that was this Too Faced lipstick. I forgot what these are called. The Shimmering Naked Dolly. I forgot what this line is called. Oh, the cremes, and this is how much product I have left. Let's swatch it. That is a swatch of the Too Faced La Creme. It's this one right here. I do have it on my lips today, and it is kind of shimmery. It makes me feel like a goddess, so I did like this bronze look, and I applied bronzer all over my arms, all over my chest. I'm just feeling it. So that is the lipstick that I have, and the last product that I got was a color you love. And My favorite colors are gray, purple. I'm kind of into like pinks and oranges as well. I'm not a big fan of like blues and a lot of greens, even though I have a green vase back there. I just love that vase. But the one that spoke to me was this pocket back, and I know it's kind of cheating because these are kind of easy to use up, but just the color spoke to me. It's a really pretty red, and plus this is red velvet, and that is like my favorite thing. So I saw this in my jar and it was like, that is the product. That is the one I have to choose. So those were the 10 that I chose yesterday. I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time kind of excited, and as I use them up I will be choosing new categories. And you know what, let's choose a lucky number 11 in this video because I'm feeling confident. I have a feeling that that's a bad thing. I'm scared of what this little slip of paper holds. Let's see. A deluxe size. Okay, I'm gonna go choose it and then come back. I've returned with the product that I chose, and looking at all the deluxe size things that I own, pretty much all of them are lip products, and I already have lip products. I don't want to choose a lip product. And beyond those, I have like an eyeliner that I also didn't want to put in another eyeliner in here. And then there was this one, so I chose this one, and this is the little temptu, what's this called? The bronzer in warm glow, and there is already a mark on here. I marked it, and I don't want to swatch it, but it is what I'm wearing on my arms today to get a nice bronze glow. Look at that glow. And yeah, this is what I'm going to be trying to use up. I really hope that I get through this one decently quickly because I'm not a fan of liquid bronzers, and in the summer that's going to be a challenge to use. So those are my 11 products that I chose, and my next update will be in like 2-3 weeks. I don't know, I haven't decided on like how often I should do updates. I'll just do an update when I feel like I have adequate progress to show you guys, or if something gets done, which I looking at these things, 1 month at least for everything. Yeah, 1 month at least for something to be used up. I'm assuming that the first thing will be used up is this, if I'm able to actually use primer, because I'm really bad about primer, but we'll see. So thanks for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you have to do, and see you guys next time. Bye.